Greetings. Today I'm going to talk about a cultural anime which has NTR in it. However, I felt like it might be acceptable to some of you guys.
急に呼び出して悪かったね、クリス君。実は君に折り入って頼みたいことがあるんだ。
The story begins when his boss told him that he needs his help in giving his wife the Excalibur treatment. He is shocked when he heard that because he thought that he might smoke some of that good stuff. His boss told him that his Excalibur is no longer working, so he felt bad for his wife.
あかりさんが俺の誘いになんて乗るかどうか。
そう思うのは君が本当のあかりの姿を知らないからだよ。
His boss told him that his wife used to receive daily dose of protein shake in the past, but now he couldn't give her that for 2 years. Instead of her finding some random dude on the street, his boss wants him to explore his wife's dungeon because he is the protein man. After listening to his story, he has no choice but to accept his request. However, he has 2 conditions for him. First, he must always use the legendary protection spell during the dungeon exploration. Second, he must record their battle in 4K because he wants to watch it himself. He hopes that he can wake his Excalibur up once he watched it.
録画
私は妻が他の男に抱かれるのを想像するだけで興奮するようなんだ。もし実際に目にしたならば、そのショックで ED も治るかもしれない。
Therefore, his new job has begun, and he is making move on her at the bar. After that, they are going to a holy sanctuary to carry out their friendly match. She refused him and told him that she already has a husband.
旦那の辰信さんとあかりさんは再婚で、しずくちゃんはあかりさんの連れ子なのだが、3人の間にわだかまりなど一切見えない。絵に描いたような幸せな家族だ。
Despite saying that, she is already in her default skin, and her dungeon is having an open house. So, he starts the battle and uses multi-thrust on her dungeon. After a few frames, she is enjoying the battle, and the battle has been going on for a few rounds. He remembered the contract, so he is recording all of this without her knowledge. When she is jogging, she met him, and guess fucking what? They are going to carry out the protein time under the tree because they want to be one with the nature. As usual, he is recording their nature documentary. One day, when they are taking a bath, they are going to battle each other again. During that, her daughter is right outside the bathroom, and she wants to know if she is fine. She lied to her and told her that she is fine, but she is actually getting beaten by his Excalibur. In the end, both of them have reached the 69th dimension. When they are battling with each other again, her husband called her, and she actually picked it up. I have no idea if she has one brain cell, because her husband clearly can hear everything. Anyway, he is the mastermind, so he knew everything, but he didn't say anything and talked to her like nothing is happening.
今日から1週間、あかりさんは旅行で不在、旦那は日中は仕事だから、その間はしずくちゃんと二人っきりか。この子は家庭教師先の生徒、初藤しずくちゃん。
One day, she will not be at home for a week, leaving him and her daughter alone. Her name is Shizuku, and he is working as her private tutor. All of a sudden, she wants to know why is he battling her mom in the bathroom.
先生
なんだい？
先生はどうしてママとしたんですか？
I guess that she found out about their battle that time. He is shocked, and he couldn't answer her, but she assumed that he is saving her mom.
それってやっぱりパパの ED でママが苦しんでたからですか？先生はママを救ってくれたんですか？パパ、早く治ってほしいな。雫の初めてはパパにあげるって約束してるのに。
それじゃあパパの ED を治すのをしずくちゃんに手伝ってもらおうかな。
お願いします。手伝わせてください。
After he heard that, he told her that he needs to teach her some advanced biology. She agreed to it immediately, and he sets his Excalibur free. She is giving him a helping hand, and he is giving her a lot of guidance. Despite being a novice, her helping hand is very helpful, so he used Protein Blast in a short time. Ever since that day, he has been teaching her advanced biology every day, and she has gained a lot of knowledge. She might have PhD in this shit now. Anyway, he told her that she should study hard so he can be hard. Wait, no. He told her that she should study hard for her father's sake. Then, he informed her that she is qualified to have a duel with his Excalibur now. She is quite nervous because this is her first battle, but she is going to endure it. He charged into her dungeon in his own name and gave her a lot of protein pie in the end. He is not using any sort of protection spell because that is not stated in the contract. Moving on, ever since that day, He has been battling her over and over again, and she has received her daily dose of protein shake at the end of the battle as a reward for working hard. After finding out that she has devotes herself to him, who is the almighty protein man, he knew that he can execute his next plan.
雫の初めてはパパにあげるって約束してるのに。
On the next day, he told Akari about her husband and played the recording of Shizuku, saying that she is going to become the ambassador of Alabama for her father's sake. She is shocked when she heard that. Then, he took this opportunity to tell her that he will save her from her husband, who is a degenerate. After she heard that, she folded instantly and told him that he doesn't need to use the protection spell during the dungeon exploration. He is glad because his plan is a success. After that, they are going to carry out the protein time together, and he is obviously not recording that since he knew that he has broken the contract. Anyway, he still gave her a lot of protein pie in the end, and she looks quite satisfied. Ever since that day, they kept carrying out the protein time together, and Shizuku is watching their battle beside them for research purposes.
あ、先生ってばまだ寝てるよ。
しょうがないわね。もうお昼なのに。
Eventually, he has obtained the mother-daughter 2 in one combo meal, and he is going to play Fort Nut Battle Royal with them. Since he is the protein man, he always won the battle, and he has given them a lot of protein pie. As usual, he didn't record any of that because he does not want to be sent to another world by his boss. However, one day, he was called to the office to meet him. It seems like his boss knew everything because he has installed hidden camera in his home. At that moment, he knew that he is fucked up.
これは
私は家中に盗撮カメラを仕込んでるんだよ。まったく君という男は明かりに死するだけでなく雫の処女まで奪うとはね。
すみませんでした。
いや、ありがとうクリス君。
Despite all of that, his boss is not angry with him at all, and he is actually quite delighted because his Excalibur is back to its former glory. However, he still needs to punish him because he has breached the contract.
ただし、君が約束を破ったのは事実だ。君にはペナルティを課す。
After a few months, both Akari and Shizuku have spawned a new life, and he is going to pay double child support. Although his boss knew about that, he is still being allowed to give them the protein time. During their protein time, his boss is actually hiding in the closet, and he is spying on them while carrying out a solo Let's Play. I guess that he is a fan of NTR after all. Well, that is the end of my recap for this cultural anime. This anime has 2 episodes only, and it was released 6 years ago. These are the comments and feedback for this anime from a cultural website. So, what do you guys think about the plot and animation of this anime? Let me know in the comment section after you watched it alone or with your loved one.